Are we talking like fuck you hard, or...
Level 3 has a gimmick in it. And this is one of the things that my friend Seth really liked about it. It's smaller in size than level 2, but more complex.
Ah.
I see, you've just entered it. Okay, the trick is pay close attention to the way the room is laid out. Take a wrong turn, and, well, you'll see for yourself.
You end up back at the start, yeah, I noticed.
And one of these rooms, I managed to stump my friend Job with the solution. And keep in mind, this guy that I managed to stump is a mathematician.
Are we talking common sense puzzles?
You'll see. And you really don't need that many medkits for the boss either, because it's not an actual boss, per se. You don't fight anything. The boss itself is a puzzle.
I see.
You'll see it when we get to it.
It's just getting to the boss that'll prove to be a problem. I do have to say, though, the constant block puzzles, having to redo them over and over again, that's getting to be a little bit annoying.
Well, that's only if you, sorry, that's only if you take the wrong path. And it's something within the engine itself. And, well, that's your punishment for fucking up, basically. And apparently on Twitch it says Titanfall should not be broadcast at this time without express written permission from Respawn/EA. You risk a DMCA suspension if you broadcast before 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time 3-11. But I don't stream, so I don't think that'll be that much of a problem.
Plus, I don't have an Xbox One, so
Neither do I.
So I could not give a flying fuck.
The latest thing I bought was Was PS3.
I believe they have a PC version out.
Oh, and there went my shield. I just now realized the hard way what exactly the red guys are supposed to be.
Acid slimes.
Only likes.
So I probably should have invested in the crossbow.
Maybe.
Crossbow is not needed, but is a bit useful.
Well, since I have wound up back at the start, I'm going to go ahead and invest in that real quick. Actually, I'm going to see about investing in the shield, too. I probably should have asked about this earlier, but is there a reason the MIDI cuts out after the start?
I don't know why. It doesn't do that on mine.
Be right back.
Okay, we got the crossbow, the quiver, and the bolt. I just bought the bolt. Awesome, I can now use the crossbow. And I have just enough left over to buy a replacement shield. Alright, I am going to take a small 5-minute break. I'll be right back. I'll let the music soothe you.
Hello? I guess.
Yeah, Reese is taking a break.
I see.
Man, I gotta check on my foot.
What's wrong with your foot?
You weren't in the chat during the Turducken Tasty this past week?
Yeah, nobody talks to me.
Oh, well, yeah, I completely derailed the chat's conversation because I was at the hospital on Wednesday night.
Holy shit, son. What happened?
I fell and fucked up my left foot. Turns out, though, it's only a bad sprain.
Okay, good. Well, it could be worse. You could have fractured one of your toes.
Yeah. I had to have x-rays to confirm it.
As far
because
as
the amount of swelling required me to go to the hospital.
Yeah. I was running up the stairs. I was in a hurry and everything. And, I rolled over my little half of my toe, the little half of my toes.
Suffice to say, Lorcat knows I fucked up my foot.
I wonder how.
Could it be that I've derailed the entire conversation?
I mean too. Yep. Oh, hi, Matt. Anyway, I had, speaking of foot troubles, I've had both, both big toenails ingrown on both sides. Both of them. Yeah, we just decided to cut. No. It was not a quick, simple fix. For me, my toes happened to have a callus with a fairly sensitive inside. Because, my God, it hurt. Toenail clippers.
They are the tool of the everyman.
But I tried getting it out. Turns out it grew into my toe. Not just out, but down.
Yeah, you gotta get the ingrowns taken out quickly, otherwise problems will happen.
Yeah, but we didn't really know what was. So we just deemed it cheaper to, instead of... Alright, Matt. But we deemed it cheaper to go into the surgery center and get it done, rather than keep going to the doctor and getting it pulled out. It was a fairly chronic problem. Oh, and then, not to mention, the doctor was so intent on getting it cut, he forgot to pull it out. So, I had to go back to the doctor, and he said, you know what, shots hurt so much for you that I might as well just pull it out and get it over with. So, without any shots, no numb, I got them pulled out. I cried.
I'd cry
like a little
too.
bitch.
I would cry too. Ripping out a toenail is no laughing matter.
Nope.
I was lucky enough to have that yellow paint put all over my toenail and the toe itself, just to numb it and make sure that the pain doesn't travel as fast.
Yeah. See, the thing... Okay, Matt. But yeah, the problem was that even when they put the numb stuff onto my toe for the shots, it didn't help for the shots. The shots still hurt like a motherfucker. I had too much callus on my toes, so the sensitive part was exposed just about all the time. At least that's what I surmised happened. Since they just like poured a whole freaking bottle of this stuff on my toe, but nothing happened. I mean, the surface numbed, but yeah, no, Matt, I didn't get it fixed in enough time to really do that. So it grew in, or it grew out and then down. Like, the doctor, when he had to go for surgery, he had to cut down into my toe. Being fat is fun. Not really.
It's got its perks, especially in the winter.
But now I don't have to worry about it. Them toenails are... My toes kinda... One of them's kinda screwed up. It's like broke in half, but it didn't break in half.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
If you live in the UP or anywhere up in there, being fat doesn't even cut into it. Yo ass gonna be cold either way.
I was gonna say that I once had I once had a rather cold winter, and I just left the window open, mostly because I had my own source of heat. Granted, the fat part helped, but at the same time, all of this generated enough heat to where I wouldn't have to worry about not having the vent on.
Yeah. But yeah, if you're up in Michigan and stuff like that, being fat don't cover it. McDonald's had so little business one day that however many degrees it was below zero was how much they cut off of the cost of a Big Mac. Yeah, dude. I'm in Missouri. Misery, as I like to call it.
Strider, when's the next update to this game? Or do you know?
I don't. I think when I get level 4 finished.
Now you mentioned that a key part of this is to just take note of how the rooms are laid out.
Pay close attention to how the room looks.
How the room looks.
Yeah. If he knows anything that's something different from the rest of the area, then yes.
Like that song Misery Incorporated.
Okay, I'm not really seeing anything out of the ordinary that would lead to this being the room that would lead to a different room rather than the start.
Which room are you in?
The first room where there's a fork. Where you have to arrange the blocks in like a railroad track pattern.
Is it the one where you have to push 4 blocks up?
4 blocks up and down, yes.
Yeah. Wait till you... I'm trying to wait for the stream to catch up, so I can see which room you're talking about.
Take a bite while I wait.
I'm reloading the stream now to see if it catches up. My mom uses Time Warner, so as well as Twitch is a pain in the butt, considering people are playing Pokemon on it right now.
Have you tried the live streamer
Probably why
app?
it's lagging for me.
Have you tried the live streamer app?
No.
When this broadcast is finished, I'll tell you how to use it. It's an awesome program. You don't even have to go to the Twitch website, or not the. You don't have to use a web browser. You can just use VLC to watch this. And it still counts as a view, so yeah.
Yeah, but I'll probably be better if I'm able to just download the damn thing.
The delay lag is longer.
Well, it's just simpler because I usually... What my friend Seth did is he posted his playthrough or his highlights on his YouTube channel. And then I just downloaded it from there. And watched them later. Okay, it's the room where you have to push them to the right. Or, well, I'm seeing you in this room right now where you push the blocks to the right.
To the left.
Or to the left, to the left. Yeah, that's the clue! You push them to the left, so you go left.
Okay, I know I have to go up, but what is the clue in the room with the fires to actually go up?
I gotta wait for the thing to catch up to that again.
Well,
Room with the fires.
Yeah, the invisible fire monsters, and you have to kill one to kill the others.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm just trying to remember what the layout is. It's probably gonna be quicker if I just open up Zelda Classic. And then look at it myself, than trying to follow along with the...
Do you see the blue petals, Reese? On those vines?
Okay, I see them now.
Oh, I know which room you're talking about.
Yeah, there's no blue petals on one of them.
Clever. So there is a clue, you just have to look really, really closely. Gotcha.
Sometimes. Sometimes it's fairly obvious.
I'm going to guess that the clue here is the way the treadmill is pointing.
Or is going.
It's the one with the 4 generators and the acid slimes. Fucking ninjas. As Peppy would say, take
And
him
that
down.
room's relatively easy to figure out where you have to go.
As Peppy would say, take him down with one shot.
And the next room where you have to push the blocks up, don't be fooled.
Okay, first I'm trying to find the clue as to which way to go. It's the room with the ninjas.
Where did the ninjas spawn?
Where did the ninjas spawn? They spawned everywhere.
Actually, no. In this room where you're at right now, at least I'm seeing, with the set of where the 5 groups of blocks, they spawn at the south door
Didn't look like that they
using
spawned.
enemy spawn flags.
Wizrobes? Really? Alright.
Say hello to the Margaret Acolytes. Oh boy, do I have a variety of them.
I take it you're planning to use the ones that spawn bats?
Not only that, but there's going to be other types that I actually created within the enemy editor.
Fucking ninjas. Red, blue, half of a vine. I'm gonna guess that's the way.
Oh, you're in the 3-way one?
Yeah, the one where you have to blow a hole in the wall.
Yeah, you're going to need to head back to the previous room, then head down. Because you're going to need to get the sledgehammer.
Yay, I got money from the dynamite guy. So I have to head to the
Duke
Go ahead.
Duke Nukem?
I don't know about that.
Did you just
He's trying
Did
to
he just
catch up.
kill Duke Nukem?
Damn, I'm so dead. Okay, I'm in the room where I have to use a sledgehammer. Do I have to go back to the left?
Yes,
All
and
right.
then head down from there. Oh yeah, you see the Magret that looks a lot like, looks kind of like Duke Nukem.
Yeah. Is there more of
There's an
those?
Easter egg.
Oh, it's an Easter egg, okay.
I did that on purpose because when I designed his sprites at the time I was playing Duke Nukem 3D.
Now, I have a question.
What?
Now, how was he supposed to know about the sledgehammer?
Because there's 2 giant nails that obviously need to be pounded.
In that room that you told him to go back to?
Go back from. Because in the previous room where you can go left or down, or right or down, I keep mixing those 2 up. Either way is the correct path. There's no side warp that takes you to the start from there.
Okay.
Okay, now that I have the hammer...
Oh, and I just see you're in the room with the place where you can go down, or down the ladder to the sledgehammer.
Yeah, I just got the hammer.
It's
Where do I
dealing
go
with a
from
bunch of
here?
Magret blades.
Do I have to go back to the start?
Left or right.
Left or right. Okay.
Because left gives you one map item, and the right gives you the other. And then you can just go, and then it'll tell you exactly which direction you need to go back. Once you turn on the lights.
That's good to know.
Have any of you heard of the "Let It Go" song from Frozen?
Nope.
I have not seen that movie. I don't watch any movies.
Neither do I. Oh, so
But I mean, have you heard of the song "Let It Go"?
nope.
Nope.
Hold on, someone else was talking to me. So, what'd you say, Reese?
I was saying that I don't know of the song.
Ah, I do know that the Nostalgia Critic did a video about it, because that's the only reason I knew it was a thing.
I have not seen anything that he has produced since To Boldly Flee.
Some of his newer episodes are actually pretty funny. The thing, though, which was just an editorial, which was the Frozen thing, I found it quite boring.
And Twisted Puppet will probably want to strangle me for saying this, but I haven't even seen To Boldly Flee. I have it. It's sitting in my computer. I just have not gotten around to watching it. And it's been a year and a half now.
Oh, it gives you over an hour to do. Now you're forced to take the wrong way to return to the start after you get the map and the compass.
Yep.
And a fat lot of good that that map is helping you, right? And you keep trying to push that lock block that's in the entrance. That's a boss lock, dude.
Yeah,
Once you get the boss key, you can easily just use that to go back to the boss, because the room that it'll teleport you to is the room you get the boss key in. So
I'm suddenly
right
reminded
before
of
the boss area.
I'm suddenly reminded of the key blocks from Link's Awakening.
Yeah, but that's a boss lock block. Though I did download something last week on Monday that I've been playing around with.
Oh?
Though if you're not bronies in it, I don't think you would care, so.
I'm not. Sorry.
No, I was just playing around with for the tribute edition of Fighting is Magic because it was released last week. And actually pretty well done for a fighting game. course, my little cousin Aiden is going to get a kick out of that because I'm going to have that play for him, and he loves the show. So, and I'm going to be visiting my cousins on Tuesday because that's when I'm going to go to my aunt's while I'm down here in Ohio to visit family.